Hey everybody, so I am going to show you how to make a really quick, easy dinner. This is actually going to take me about 15 minutes in the microwave using our amazing stack cooker. This is actually I think it's a 3 or 4 course meal in 30 minutes or less in your microwave. So tonight I'm actually going to take some chicken breasts and I am going to cut them on, actually this is one of our flexible cutting boards. These are really nice. It actually comes in a pack of 2 and are one of our really nice, the Chef Series knives. These are so nice. I don't know if you've ever had like the cheap knives that you get from Walmart or wherever. I mean, I've always had just the cheap knives, and I always just thought, you know, you don't really need anything more than that. Boy, was I wrong. You know, typically you have like chicken and you go to cut them and you're sawing this. And if you can see me here, I'm really just taking just about like, you know, like one and a half pass. I mean, I don't even have to do that. It's just, that's just my way of cutting. I go half and then I cut the rest of the way. But these are so incredibly nice and so sharp, and they all come with their own sheaths they come in. So, and we do have a knife sharpener as well. So just like that, all my chicken is now cut. I'll get rid of my bowl here. In the bottom, I'm actually going to put a rice at the bottom. So I have already pre-measured out 2 cups of water here. I'm going to put that in the base. And then, you know, one moment, I'm going to wash my hands. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I realized it was kind of hard to do that with chicken on my hands. So now I'm going to put rice. This is actually instant rice. Sorry, my phone is ringing. One of the modular mates. This one has a flip top. You can actually get this or just the regular peel up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 2 cups of rice in my water. These modular mates are great. They're actually liquid and airtight. So they are great to keep any kind of bugs out, moisture out of your food. Will actually keep your foods fresh up to a year. So I'm just going to grab a little spoon here. And I am going to just stir that up. I like to put a little teriyaki sauce in our rice just so that it kind of gives the rice just a little bit of flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that in there. I'm going to take, this is actually the colander piece. There's actually another piece that goes in here. There's a smaller one that you can use as well to make another layer of food. But I'm going to take the colander one, set it right on top of my rice mixture. Go ahead and take some of these chicken pieces, as you can see, and I'm just going to lay them in here. I'm not going to double stack. I'm going to show you a cool little trick here. So I'm going to put those in there. I'm going to take a few of my spices. I've actually got our little spice containers. These are just like the modular mates, and I had the wrong end open. These are just like our modular mates, so they are also going to be liquid and airtight. And what's really great about them is our spices are one of our most expensive things in our kitchen. I mean, when you imagine when you go to the store and you get that little jar and those are $5, $6, $8, last thing you want to do is for them to go bad. Once you pop your seal on your spices, typically after 6 weeks you start losing flavor, and after 6 months you can lose all flavor. So these will actually extend the life up to a year. So now I have this chicken in here, and I don't really have room for all of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cover, instead of putting it on like a cover, I'm going to flip it upside down. Now I can use that as another spot to put the remaining bits of my chicken, because I had more chicken. And then I'm going to go ahead again and spice this with the right side, because as you can see we have a shaker side, and then what I did with the other one by mistake was I'd actually use the dumping side. So it actually has that nice little flat edge too, so you can get your measuring spoons in there and you get that nice flat seal. So we'll go ahead and use the correct side this time so we don't get so much spices on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick this in my microwave for probably 12 to 15 minutes. I'm going to pause you and we'll be back to check this when it comes out of the microwave. Alright, we're back. This is just about ready to go off. There it goes. I wanted you to be able to see me take it out of the microwave. This was in there for 15 minutes, okay? So, go ahead and shut this. And as you can see, my chicken, let me see, I have a spoon here. My chicken here is done, my first level, my second level, and I've got rice. So let me show you all that. But I just want to cut into a piece of this chicken. It is so tender. If you can see, it's not pink on the inside. It's going to be hot, so Oh, it's so juicy. It's amazing. Many people think when you cook chicken in the microwave it's going to be rubbery. It's not. That is so tender. Honestly, for myself, I don't even cook that good in the oven or on my stove, really. So when I found this, the stack cooker is just amazing. When I first got it, I thought it was like the cake maker. We always make our cakes. We have a cone that we put in here, and we do a box of cake mix and a can of soda. Mix that up and put it in here, and in 8 minutes we have a cake. 7 to 8 minutes we have a cake. And so for months, that's all I would do in it. So of course we're eating cake and monkey breads, and monkey bread's like 10 minutes in here as well. And I started playing around with food, and I'm shocked. It's so shocked. So anyway, so here's our rice all done up here at the bottom. And so now I will just I'll put a veggie in the microwave here, and we'll have dinner. So we're gonna have chicken, rice, and a vegetable in dinner. And that was literally 15 minutes. And you saw what it cut up. What was that? Maybe 2 minutes to cut the chicken. So it's just simply amazing. This is by far, I think, every kitchen in America should have a stack cooker. This is one item that you would not regret buying. And when you do buy something like this, I've got hundreds, and I mean hundreds of recipes for this guy, where you can make your veggies, your meat, and even dessert on top. That top, if you flip that over like we did for the chicken, I could have actually made a berry cobbler in that top, all in the microwave in the same amount of time. So simply amazing. So let me know what you think, and if you want one, like I said, just give me your email and I'll flood you with some recipes. Thanks, guys.